I was recently talking with one of my viewers who's relocating here to the Louisville area in 2023, and he was asking me about the pros and cons of living in Oldham County. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. I'm going to let you know everything you need to know about living in Oldham County. Welcome back. I'm Katie Skeen, a local realtor here in Louisville, Kentucky, and on my channel we discuss all things related to moving to and living in Louisville, Kentucky. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the pros and cons of living in Oldham County. So let's jump right in. The first thing you need to know about Oldham County is where it's located. It's located in the north central part of our state. It's just to the northeast of Jefferson County. So Jefferson County is where Louisville, the city, is, and then just to the northeast is Oldham County. And we consider this part of Louisville. Many of the people living in Oldham County are going to be commuting into the city for work. The population as of 2020 of Oldham County was 67,607 people. It's actually our wealthiest county in the state of Kentucky. There are 14,856 households and 12,196 families living in Oldham County. The most well-known cities in the county that are considered kind of to be part of Louisville would include Huey Valley, Goshen, Crestwood. You'll see a lot of people, like I said, living in those cities and commuting down to Louisville for work. The per capita income for Oldham County in 2020 was $103,671 per year. Oldham County was originally more of a rural county here in Kentucky, but over the years it has been developed as Louisville has expanded and grown as a city. So this is a place where there's a lot of new construction, a lot of new development happening out there, and many established neighborhoods as well that have been built up over the years as Louisville has grown. Oldham County has definitely transitioned to be more suburban feeling in nature, so not so much rural areas anymore as it is a suburban neighborhood feel. The fact that the Oldham County public school system is based on a neighborhood system makes and builds this really nice community, because the people who are living in your neighborhood are actually the people who are going to your elementary school. So kids are walking home from school together, kids are riding the bus with their neighbors. It just builds this real sense of community among the neighborhoods. Another pro of living in Oldham County is there's a lot more opportunity for new construction homes. So if you're looking to build, a custom build, or even, some of our household builders here in Louisville, you will be able to find more opportunities for new construction because there's more land, just like we talked about. Louisville tends to be more landlocked, especially as you get closer to the city. So you're going to be dealing with some of the unique charm and character, but also the older home situation as you get closer to the city. Another pro of Oldham County is also its proximity to Louisville. So you're not so far out that you're not going to be able to come back into the Louisville area for restaurants and shopping. You're going to be about 10 or 15 minutes away from the Paddock shops at the Summit. So those are some of our best stores that we have here in Louisville, and great restaurants in that area as well. Also in Oldham County, there's the LaGrange Farmers Market, there's Udell Botanical Gardens. So there's plenty of things to do even right within Oldham County. So let's talk about some of the cons. So one of the cons is the property taxes. In Oldham County, you're going to be paying about 0.96% of the value of your home in property tax. That's their median tax rate. For Jefferson County, it's 0.9%. So Oldham County has a higher property tax rate. It's actually one of the highest in the state. So you're going to need to factor that into consideration. The other thing is you're not going to have as many housing choices in Oldham County at different price points as you will in Jefferson County. So as of October 2022, the median sales price for a home in Oldham County was $432,000. The median sales price for a home in October of 2022 in Jefferson County was $249,950. So you can see quite a bit lower. That's because we have a lot more of a range and variety of price points here in Jefferson County in comparison to Oldham County. Oldham County is going to have, more of the same. It doesn't have as many households or as many houses available, so it's a little bit more competitive to get a house out in Oldham County just because there's not as many houses to choose from. Another con of Oldham County is going to be your commute. If you're living in Oldham County, it's likely that you're working in Louisville, Kentucky. So you're going to have to drive, 20, 30, 40 minutes, depending on how far out you live, to be able to get to your work in the city. And then the last con of Oldham County is diversity. So I suppose this is, if it's a value to you to live in a diverse place, Oldham County is not going to offer as much diversity as Jefferson County. This is true of their school system as well. If diversity is a high value for you, if you want your children to be exposed to all different types of people, religions, socioeconomic, just all of the different ways that we find diversity, you're not going to experience that as much in Oldham County as you are in Jefferson County. So as you can tell, there's plenty of great pros to living in Oldham County. There's a couple of cons as well, but I just want to give you a little bit of a disclaimer here. There's no way I would tell you Oldham County is not a great place to live, because it absolutely is. But like I shared with you earlier in this video, I think a lot of families become afraid of the Jefferson County public school system, and because of that, they're moving out to Oldham County. I just want to remind you of this. The #1 high school in the state of Kentucky is part of the Jefferson County public school system. It is DuPont Manual High School. Oldham County North is currently ranked number 8 in the state of Kentucky, so still a good high school, but if you're looking for the absolute best education possible, you can find wonderful public schools right here within Jefferson County. It's a little bit harder to navigate, and definitely you're not feeling that community sense because, for example, my kids go to a magnet program within Jefferson County for schools, and we do not have many people living in our neighborhood that go to that public school. So you're not going to live in the same neighborhood as many of your children's friends that go to school with them. So I do see that as a con for Jefferson County in comparison to Oldham County. But I don't want you to be scared off from Jefferson County just because of that. And there's many wonderful schools located within Jefferson County as well. So if you're trying to choose between Oldham County or Jefferson County, you might want to just come for a visit and see which feels right to you, because both have so many great things to offer. I hope you found this video about the pros and cons of living in Oldham County to be helpful. If you liked my video, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up. And also, if you could do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, that way you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. If you're interested in more information about living in Louisville, be sure to check out my video, 12 Things You Need to Know About Living in Louisville, Kentucky. If you're interested in more information about the Jefferson County Public School System, be sure to check out my video about that as well. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.